I was secretly scared that it would slow down my manifestation since thoughts become reality. At this point, I would somewhat disagree on that saying. If that's the case, we are screwed. Don't tell me that you don't have negative thoughts. Time to time, no matter what, we all have moments when we feel like doing nothing at all. Even when we have piles of work and to-do lists waiting for us, we just can't get out of bed or have the motivation or inspiration to create and get stuff done, knowing it is necessary. The next step is to get so mad at ourselves, thinking of how useless we are, secretly judging ourselves, thinking of how much privilege we have, and we still can't get to where we want in life. We started to compare ourselves to others. Couldn't help but scrolling aimlessly on social media just to feel even more disappointed. When we caught ourselves envying others' constant posts of their new cars, their new house, or job opportunity coming their way, we fall deeper into the victim's mindset, feel sorry for ourselves, and sunk deeper into our own darkness. The next step we start taking is trying to get ourselves up in this miserable mood and burnt out mode. Continue to push and try to finish our to-do list with no passion. We ended up doing an under-average job as a result of how you feel from the inside, reflecting your result. Once again, we started to beat ourselves up. Just like that, we repeat the same pattern, not knowing how to get out of it. We feel sad, maybe even depressed, and confused about where we are supposed to head to in life. If you feel resonate to some of the lines I mentioned above, this video is for you. I want you to know that this is completely okay to feel this way. I felt this way many times in my life, no matter how much I try to work on my growth. Going to the gym, be careful about what I eat, because I believe how we eat really reflects how we feel. Talking to my inner child, dig deep into my self-healing, my wounds, searching for new self-improvement tips online. I forced myself to read books, write journal, and try to meditate just to get even more mad at myself for not being able to focus on what truly matters. I want to shift my mood. I want to feel positive and high on life again, but I am not quite sure how. I ended up crying or sleeping for hours, hoping that everything would turn back to normal soon. What is wrong with me? As I keep asking myself what is wrong many times and I beat myself up constantly, I realize that the only thing I need to do is nothing at all. Yes, you heard me right. I'm asking you to do nothing at all. The reason why you feel the way you feel is because you have way too much expectation on yourself. You constantly live in the past, being anxious for the future, worrying about too many things around you and how people are thinking of you. You have an image to maintain and you refuse to let anyone see your weakness. You put up a strong front and you are controlling your mind to follow through that image. What if I tell you to live slower? Take that day to lay in bed, processing your feeling, understand what you feel and allow yourself to feel this way. I know you're probably thinking, but that's negative and a waste of time. If this crossed your mind, you are being once again judgmental and judging your rest day, your time and period that you need to rest to be a negative time. What if I tell you that this is necessary for you to have this break? This usually happens when you have an incident happen that is affecting your mood, a person or a situation, or simply just feeling bored and no direction. On the other hand, an individual who is so overachieving, they caught themselves on a rat race and always on to the next project, can feel the same thing. They are imbalanced and being unfair to themselves. putting themselves through many harsh thoughts on their mind as if they take this break, they are lazy and useless. Or at least this is what was on their mind when these times happened. After many experiences like this, I start to catch myself when I see myself fall back. I allow myself to do nothing at all, lay as long as I want, water the plants around me, take a walk, have a sleep contest with my kitties. I allow these feelings to pass and stop being so mean to myself for taking this break. I am aware that I am slowing down and I am okay with it. It usually happens for maximum 1 to 3 days and then I'm back on my feet, more motivated than ever. Back to my usual routine with much more appreciation about all that I have and what I am capable of doing for life. Note, please do not allow yourself to go for more than 3 days, as this will slowly become a week, 2 weeks, 1 month, and you might end up feeling stuck in this deep hole. Please watch until the end of the video and I will let you know 5 things you can do to slowly ease yourself back into the momentum and get back on track again.
Hi, my name is Delilah. In this channel, we talk about motivational, self-growth, self-healing, and how to find happiness through purpose. Let's dive right in.
My point is, you can't fight this time. Life is always up and down. I don't want to compare it to the roller coaster, but it is definitely water flowing at a river. Sometimes the water flow faster, sometimes you slow down. Sometimes you get stuck between rocks and flow into the wrong direction. The point is not to fight the flow, allowing yourself, and you will eventually get to your destination. It is unrealistic to expect the same energy, high vibration every day. It is even worse to compare yourself because the people you see that have all their together have bad days too. The saying, this too shall pass, there's no light without darkness. No rain, no flowers. No winter, no spring are so accurate. You have to hit rock bottom before you climb back up. No flower can bloom all year round. Please be patient with yourself. These are the things that I think personally help me get back in my mood. Besides, of course, you must allow yourself to rest and to feel. Every point will help you in their own magical way. Stop looking at social media. It is okay for you to want to do nothing at all, but that also means stop looking at other people's life. Stop comparing yourself to others and looking at what is missing in your life. If you look for a reason, I promise you will always find one. You know you will end up feeling worse. Use this time to rest, not to stress yourself out even more. Number 1 is to journal down your emotion. I used to look at journaling as a chore. I hate doing it. Or I would just use it to write out affirmation about what I want and all positive things and gratitude, but I never use it to write down all my negative emotion. There is a part of me that is afraid to write down negative thoughts. I was secretly scared that it would slow down my manifestation since thoughts become reality. At this point, I would somewhat disagree on that saying. If that's the case, we are screwed. Don't tell me that you don't have negative thoughts. Time to time, no matter what, writing down negative emotion is a way to actually release your emotion without speaking to anyone or a therapist. I have those days when I don't want to speak to anyone about how I feel or anything. But when you write things down, you understand yourself. You understand yourself more. The more emotion you release, the faster you will swing back to your positive vibe. Number 2 is accepting that this is a part of life. Love yourself even during your lowest moment. Look at yourself in the mirror and remind yourself that you will be there for that person in the mirror, that you will always swing back stronger, that it is okay to not feel okay, that you are just a human being and you have human emotion. Being able to feel things is such a blessing no matter what you are feeling. If you fell from something to make you feel this way, look deep into the lesson that come with it. What did you learn from it? How can you be better for the next time? Use this time to discover another layer of yourself, another strength that you have. Stop hiding from seeing your own flaws. Yes, you might not be as lucky and born from a rich family. Yes, you may not be the prettiest, the smartest, the most entertainment person in the room, but your imperfection makes you perfect. You are unique, and there's only one of you in this whole wide world. Stop! Shh. Sorry, my cat. Remember that the universe is never late. It is only divine timing, and you have to put in the work. You are the only one you got. You come to this earth alone, and you will leave this earth alone. Might as well be your own biggest fan. Number 3 is call for help, call for guidance, call for whomever you believe in. The universe, God, angels, they will always listen, but please call them the right way so you don't attract dark entity or the wrong energy since your vibration is low. I'm gonna share a video in the description box so you can call them the accurate way. You might not hear back from them right away, but best believe that they are listening and working behind the scene to help you move all the challenges and lift yourself up. Sometimes all we need is just to be heard. I would have a whole conversation with the universe and feel so released afterward. Number 4 is connecting with Mother Nature. I can't stress this enough. We underestimate her power from time to time because we are so carry on with life. We have an abundance of trees and leaves, and all we can see is how stressed out we feel from the inside. When you pay attention to little things, to such little things, how quiet and standing still a tree, a leaf is, and just be one with nature. It's a way to slow down your mind, to notice that you get to breathe, to walk, to see and hear everything around you. You have your senses with you, and that is already such a blessing. One of my friends told me something that stayed deep in my mind and heart, and I would like to share it with you today. The more complicated one's mind is, the simpler we live, the happier we will be. Think about that for a second. Let's fall in love and be grateful for all the simple things in life, like the bed you're laying on, even while you're feeling this way, for example. Number 5 is time for self-care. Treat yourself with services. Take yourself on a solo date. Eat healthier food, especially fruit. It will raise your vibration. Stay away from heavy food just for these few days and truly allow yourself to get enough sleep. Sleep is so important. Please don't underestimate. I'm sure you also hear the saying, you are what you eat, but this is when it's used the most. I would feed myself raw diet, whole food, simple vegetable soup, and a lot of fruits. When you slow down and take initiative to take care of your well-being, you will instantly feel better. I will make a fruit diet video that I supposed to, but I keep lagging, and I will link it in the description box as well. This diet changes my life and my perspective about food, and I'm not talking about weight loss or just physical look. It changes my relationship with food as well as mindset and vibration. I can't wait to share it with you guys. Alright, that's all I have for today. I hope this video finds its way to those in need and help you get up faster in a much better condition with different state of mind. Please like if you find any value in it at all. If you think someone else needs this, please don't hesitate. Help me spread the love and message during these hard times. Please subscribe and leave in the comment section, what do you think about this video? What do you do when you feel like you don't want to do anything at all? I value and read all your comments. They mean so much to me to let me know that I am on the right track to create content that you will love. Sending you so much love and healing energy. I will see you in the next video. I love you guys so much. Bye-bye. Feel better soon.